Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at All Seasons Arena. This is the season opener for the Mankato West boys hockey season 25-26. We got a little late start. The JV team went to overtime. Jackson Zimmerman had himself a hat trick in regulation, and the game winner in overtime, about 2.5 minutes into the 5 minute overtime period. It was a scrum in front of the crease, and the winning goal went in by Liam Gurnetz to win it in overtime. So we're a little delayed getting started. The Varsity boys warmed up, and then now we're getting a fresh sheet of ice. Zamboni is just about done, and then we'll get ourselves going here shortly. So we'll get the starting lineups here in a little bit. The boys will come down and do a quick warm up, maybe 30, 45 seconds, and then we'll do the starting lineups, and then we'll get the puck drop. So we'll have, I think we've got this game tonight, and then if you look at the YouTube page, I've put all of the games up until the holiday tournament. So I think we've got like 8 or 9 games before the holiday tournament, which starts, I want to say it's the 29th of December. We've got a couple away games. We've got a couple home games. I don't think we have anything next week until the end of the week after Thanksgiving. I want to say we play on Saturday after Thanksgiving. But yeah, we're fired up. We're getting ready to go, and it's a packed crowd in here. I'll give you a little pan so you guys can see. I'm not sure how much you guys are gonna be able to see in here, but pretty much standing room only. Student section is jam packed, and then we've got the Osseo fans over here. We got some Scarlet fans sitting in the Osseo, the visitors section as well. So Zamboni's got one more trip around, and then we're going to get this thing rolling. I'll see if I can get you a zoom in on when the boys come down onto the ice. We'll see down here. Once we get in there, see if we can get them down there. I think if I remember correctly, in the news this morning, I heard that the Scarlet girls played last night. They played Austin, and I think they skated to an 8-1 win last night. So I think they've got a couple of games in already. This is the the season opener for the boys. So hopefully they're fired up. I know I'm fired up. I know the parents are fired up. Yes. Starkies are fired up. We got a good crowd here. And wait for those Zamboni doors to come down. Looks like the boys are rocking and ready to go. We got some junior Scarlets out there who's going to lead the team out onto the ice. All right, now I think we're just waiting on the referees. And there's the buzzer by Curtis Dole down there running the clock. See if we can get the referees to get out here and we can get rolling. All right, here they come. Tight fit. It's a little crowded. Hello. All right, here comes Osseo. They're out here warming up as well. They're not going to do much warming up. They're just going to line up, and we'll get our starting lineups going here shortly. All right, here we go. We'll do Osseo first. Benjamin King out on the ice. That's Benjamin King holding the flag. He's got his twin brothers are on the Scarlet team this year. And here are the starters for the Orioles. Mason Schreiber in net for the Scarlets. Defenseman number 12, Grady Schmidt. Brooks Buckle. Jacoby Tosh at center. Isaac Allman. And Braden Keach, the other winger, to start things off for the Scarlets. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go here at All Seasons Arena. This is the season opener. Your Mankato West Scarlets take on the Orioles of Osseo. I'm gonna do I'm a little rusty on this, so hopefully we'll see how we do. It's been a bit since I've done this, so hopefully we are squared away here. I gotta close some windows. I got too much going on here. We didn't have sound going because we had the national anthem going. So hopefully you guys can all hear me. Somebody give me a shout out if the sound is okay from my microphone. We don't necessarily want a lot of the background noise per se. Hopefully you guys can hear me on. Well, hopefully the volume will be a little better once the music is turned down a bit. Let me know what we got going here. Here we go. We're going to play some hockey now. And in the zone, Tosh grabs it behind the net, slides it out, trying to find Keach. Schmidt holds nicely and throws it behind the net. Now along the boards, Allman gets there. Allman and Keach trying to hold it along the boards, trying to clear it out. It goes all the way out to the blue line. And Osseo is going to be able to clear it to neutral ice. Looking for a little bit of a breakaway and a good hold by Bockel on that. Keach throws it over to Tosh. It's Tosh and Allman coming into the zone. Tosh throws it over to Allman and just missed the net. Nice look there by Tosh and Allman and couldn't find the back of the net. Allman lost his stick in the corner, battling for it, trying to kick it over to a Scarlet, and Orioles are going to be able to clear. And Reddy gets a poke check and sent deep. Orioles are after it now. Rewitzer in the corner trying to get it clear. Has to get around the referee. Nice move by Rewitzer. Feeds it to Brody Cox. Cox coming in by himself. Feeds it back, trying to find Enter. And now Reddy holds nicely. Throws it into the corner. Cox is going after it. And nice save. Cox with a nice look there. Gets a pad save by the Oriole goalie. And battling in the corner. Enter gives a big hit in the corner. Rewitzer holds. Now behind the net. Enter trying to get it around the net and is tied up. Oh, nice feed. Hits Enter in the skate, and Ricky couldn't find it. Good hold by Reddy on the blue line. And Cox gets it down low. Orioles trying to break out. Finally do get it out of the zone into neutral ice. And throws it in. And now Cox is going to just throw it into neutral ice so they could do a line change. Orioles trying to catch him on the change. And that's going to be an ice. It should be an ice. There we go. Icing there. So we'll get a fresh set of legs and a puck drop in the Osseo zone. So it looks like Matson on the face-off. He's got, looks like that's Barrett on one side and Starkey on the other. They're going to be able to clear. Bockel picks it up in neutral ice, feeds it off the boards to Schmidt. Grady's going to skate it in. He's got Starkey with him. And Schmidt goes down behind the net. And the Orioles coming the other way. Barrett trying to get something on. And Schreiber makes the save. And student section goes wild on that save. We'll see if we can get a little closer look on this face-off down here. Scarlet's feeling a little amped up here. Isaac clears. Now Tosh with it. Tosh. Oh, finds Keach at the blue line. He's got Allman in the slot. Keach through and blocked. Pass in to get through into Allman. But another good look. You can see where the Scarlets are going to try to feed that down into the slot. Yeah, battling in the corner. Tosh with it, trying to feed it down to Allman. Allman picks it up, tried to find Keach coming through, and Orioles pick it up. They're going to bring it into the zone. They're going to dump and go for a line change. Ready with it. Ready picks it up, looking for a breakout. Finds Keach on the boards, trying to get it down. Orioles are there to pick it up. Now in the high slot shot, number 10 gets it. Schreiber with a couple quick moves there to keep it in. Now Dorzik to Cox. Great save by the Orioles. And a great blaster from the point from Jaden Reddy and glove. That was off the mark, but a good look nonetheless. Reddy blasts it in, and we'll get a puck drop. I got to get my clock right. We're at 13:08. Orioles. He's got a shot. Schreiber has to dive on that as the Orioles come in. Looks like number 23, their captain, come in looking for the rebound. Orioles trying to hold. Comes out into neutral ice. And Keach giving chase. Orioles looking to break out. Trying to set up the forecheck. Now Tosh goes into the corner. And Keach takes it off the ankle to keep it in the zone. Now Tosh in the corner battling for it. Trying to get it out. Finds Keach. Keach with a wrister. With the rebound. And that is a Scarlet goal. Allman finds the back of the net off the rebound, off of Braden Keach's shot. And the Scarlets get their first goal of the season to take a 1-0 lead over the Osseo Orioles with 12:22 left in the first period. Braden Keach with the assist. And number 27, Jacoby Tosh with an assist as well. Backel from the point goes wide to the right. And now down on the boards. Cox battling for it. Enter. Gets it to the corner. And now Dorzik out to the point for Backel. Backel over to the other side for that is Schmidt. It's traffic in the crease, and that's off the netting, and that'll be a face-off down in the Orioles zone. So if we zoom in a little bit for this face-off. Out to the point. Ready. The shot goes wide. And now Rewitzer holds it in. Shot hits traffic. And now Starkey in the corner battling for it, along with Rewitzer. Comes out behind the net. And Starkey gets to it out to Matson. Matson from the point goes wide right. He's going to go around the boards. Reddy's there to pick it up. Reddy gets it deep. Reddy's still with it behind the net. And now Starkey with it, trying to throw it in. Orioles are able to clear. They're probably going to say, yeah, that's going to be nice. Well, let's try this again. Oh, good luck. Allman was there. Allman trying to get it again. It's from behind. Orioles take offense. They're going to get Allman out of there, but Allman was right there. Almost got the deflection into the goal. Oops. Out to the point. Backel throws it deep around the boards. Allman in the corner. Out to the point for Schmidt. Schmidt, Grady looking for a lane. Gets one and off the side of the net. Allman there to get it back to the corner for Tosh. Tosh battling for it. He's got two guys on him. Schmidt tried to hold and it clears out to neutral ice. Keach has to go back for it. Keach trying to find Tosh. Beautiful off the boards. Oh, Jacoby looking for a backhander. Jacoby still with it. Feeds it over to Backel. Backel through traffic. Goalie puts it behind the net. And now Allman trying to get through traffic. And Osseo is able to clear to neutral ice. Schmidt. And on net. And a long pass trying to find Keach. He missed it. Oh, they're going to say it's a tip, so he's good. No ice. And now Dorzik trying to get on the forecheck. And Osseo is able to get it out into neutral ice. Osseo with a 2-on-3. And Schreiber's just going to glove that one and call that good. Hey, Royal. All right, let's zoom in a little bit, see what we got. And able to clear into neutral ice. That's going to be an ice. So we'll take that back in for another face-off in the Scarlet Zone. See if we can get this dialed in here. Around the boards. Ready to Cox. And poked away. Now Ready with it. Ready skating through. Nice little poke check by Ready. And now Brody battling for it. Cox got it into the center, but the Orioles are there to pick it up. Backel holds. Now Dorzik looking to get some movement. And out to the point. Oh, Ready holds just barely. Gets it into the corner. Schmidt goes after it. Now Cox trying to find something. And enters, able to hold. Now Schmidt skates it in off the goalie. And Madsen with a good look on the rebound. Oh, he's going to say no on that one. We're going to try that one again. All right, let's try this. We'll see how we do. All right, now the Orioles behind the net. Looking for a breakout. And that's a little too far. He's going to say that's an ice. So we'll take that back in. Hey, you want to do a little interview between periods about the girls? So between first and second. Sounds good. All right, so we got the first line out there. It's going to be Tosh, Allman, Keach, Backel, and Schmidt. Orioles look like they're going to get it to neutral ice. Nice poke check by Tosh. Allman gets it up to Schmidt at the blue line. Orioles all over it, trying to get possession. And Scarlet's trying to regroup. Keach putting some pressure. Allman gets it, but Keach is in the zone, so we got to wait to get back on side. Tosh waits, gets it through two, gets it over to Allman. Allman backs it. Oh, just out of the reach of Keach coming through the slot. Couldn't pull the trigger, and that's going to be an ice. So we'll go back into the Oriole zone with 7:18 left in the first period. We'll see if we can zoom in for this face-off. Dorzik after it. Dorzik gets it. And looking for a wraparound was Enter just out of the reach in the slot of Cox. And Rewitzer throws it behind the net. Dorzik back with it, trying to cycle it. Still with it. He's got two guys on him. Circles it back for Enter. Enter trying to find Cox. Ready, trying to find Dorzik. Dorzik gets turned in the slot. And Enter couldn't pull the trigger. Ready. Oh, deflected right to the goalie's glove. That was a good little grab. I'm doing my best to catch these shots. There's a lot going on over here, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm running the clock, the shots, the camera, the zoom, you name it, I'm doing it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Now Tosh trying to get to it. Orioles are going to clear into neutral ice, get a piece of it. It's going to go right on. Shriver's going to throw it to the side for Backel. Backel sends it over for Keach. Keach to Tosh. Tosh trying to get through. Can't do it. And comes to this near side here. A big hit. I didn't see who it was as the puck was coming the other way. Allman with it in the corner. Out to Schmidt. Schmidt from the high circle. And Keach taken out from behind by number 19. And gets a little tap from 19 on the way to the bench. No harm, no foul. 6:02 left, first period. All right, let's try the zoom one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we do. Backel couldn't hold, has to regroup. And Enter with it, gets around one, gets it to Cox. Brody now in the corner, trying to get through traffic, gets behind the net. He's got Ricky in the slot. And Ricky now on a back check, breaking it up, does a great job. Ricky Enter feeds it over to Schmidt. Schmidt to Cox. Brody coming into the zone, looking for a shot and gloved. Matson on the face-off. They're going to bump somebody. Yep, he's going to bump Orioles out. And we'll try that again. Starkey fanned on it, trying to get into the zone or deep in the zone. And Orioles were able to get it in deep. Ready with a nice body move to get the guy off the puck. And comes Hattlestead with it. And now 16 coming the other way with it. Ready got a piece of it, just enough to disallow the pass to get through. And now here comes Matson into the zone, and he's taken out of the play with his shoulder. Got to get onside, and Matson's going to go to the bench. That was a pretty hard hit. Matson was trying to get around him and took a pretty big hit there. And now Schmidt with it. Grady feeds it to Keach, and Jacoby was offside on that one. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop with 4:33 left, the first period. Shots on goal, as best I can tell, somewhere around 10-4. And Osseo with it now. And a good forecheck. Tosh picks it up, gets it through traffic, looking for something. He's got Bockel on the blue line. Tosh trying to get through four guys, still with it, throws it out for Grady, just out of his reach. Grady had to, almost had it there. Leaves it for Bockel. Schmidt with a ripper right to the belly of the goalie. And we'll get another face off in the Orioles zone. If we can zoom in a bit. Nice hold by Bockel. And now enter. Goes back to Bockel. And he gets it deep. And Dorzik picks it up. Dorzik throws it down for Cox. And Orioles are able to pick it up and get it to neutral ice. They get it deep. I would say, based on what I'm seeing here, Osseo was able to get it into the zone, but they're dumping, and they don't have much of a forecheck that they can pick up. So the Scarlets are fairly easily able to clear the zone. Now Dorzik with it, gets it deep. He's going to go for a line change. And now Cox picks it up behind the net. Brody trying to find Keach as he was coming in off the bench. And now Osseo. And Brody still on a nice forecheck here. Looks like Tosh got a piece of it. That's going to go all the way down. That should be an ice. So, 2:56 left. First period. Between periods, I'll check the shots on goal and I'll update them. I'm just doing my best to get a good idea of shots on goal, but we'll adjust between periods. Well, good look there. Allman right there in the crease. Now Reddy, nice hold by Reddy. Allman down on his hands and knees, drew a foul. So Scarlets are going to go on a power play. Jaden Reddy in number 25 for Osseo. Exchanging words as 25 was trying to find his way into the box. Skated right into Jaden. And so we'll get a power play here. I got to fix this. Trying to set up the power play. Tosh with it. Tosh into the zone. He's got Cox and Dorzik with him. And Bockel and Schmidt. Puck still loose. Out for Tosh up high. Tosh through the slot. Shot by Bockel. And lots of shoving and jabbing and punching and all sorts of nastiness there. 140. Let me see if I can fix what's going on here. Now Schmidt over to Tosh. Stick save goalie. Now Schmidt back with it. Schmidt through traffic. And it finds the net. Untouched by Grady Schmidt. Unassisted. To make it 2-0. Scarlets. Great shot. Through traffic. I don't think the goalie saw it. Great shot. Great goal. Scarlets up 2-0 with 1:37 left. First period. Grady Schmitz with the goal. Bockel and Tosh with the assist on that. Puck still loose. Tosh picks it up. Circles around. Trying to clear. Puck's loose. Allman picks it up. Allman gets it into neutral ice. He's skating with it. Trying to get it in. Finally gets it in. And is taken down. And now Dorzik on the face-off. Out to Bockel at the point. Bockel holds again. Oh, that's out. That's off. You're going to blow it dead. Blow it dead. There you go. So we're going to neutralize face-off. Should be right in front of us here. Oh, but you're going to take it to the far side, apparently. And, oh, they were pretty close to being off. He called them good. And it's going to go all the way around. We're down to 20 seconds. And now Dorzik with it. Dorzik going to circle it back. Dorzik still with it. Dorzik loses it. And Osseo throws it on. Now Schmidt's going to wrap it around. That should take us to the end of the first period. Scarlets 2-0. So we're gonna try something here. We'll see. We're gonna try something new here. We're doing good, Royal.
How you been?
Good.
Busy as usual.
Yes.
Well, I get it.
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling that up.
Well, we'll see what we can do here. We'll get this camera out of here.
Got it. Good.
Okay. What I don't know is if we've got. I don't know if I've got any volume on this. Well, bear with me here, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying something new. I've not done this yet, so we need audio input. Ah. Well, we've got it.
How are you, buddy?
Well, we've got it, but I don't have volume. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the volume off of this.
That works.
So
Gonna hold this. You want to
I'll hold this.
All right.
You hold that.
All right. That works
Go
for me.
this way.
All right. Cool.
All right. So season opener was this last week, right?
Yeah, we've already played 5 games. So
The 5 games.
5 games in. Yeah. Yeah.
So I know I was telling the on the broadcast that you guys had a game last night. You played
We played Austin here last night.
this way. Let's
Yeah,
let's so we're
we
right
can get out of the way. Should
Let's
we?
go down this
All
way.
right. Well, let's go down that way. We're following you. Anyways, yeah.
All right, here we
There
go.
we. That's better. Look at that. That's a better view, right? Anyways, yeah, we played Austin last night. 8-1 win last night. So,
Okay. So you're 5 games in. What's your record up to
we're
this
we're
point?
2-1 right now. So the girls have been working really hard. We've had some haven't put a full game together yet, so that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to do that tomorrow. We play Rochester Mayo tomorrow in Rochester tomorrow night. Yep. So that's gonna be a tough game. And we had a couple games. We played Hutchinson. We lost 6-5 to Hutchinson, and we played them really good. We had to actually start our 8th grade goaltender because our other goaltender was out for that game. So she did a great job, Mila McDaniel. So yeah, it was definitely. We're still trying to find our game. We're young. We have a bunch of 8th graders. Actually, we have an 8th grader leading our team in scoring this year right now.
Really?
Yeah, Maya Pinheiro.
Okay.
And then of course we have Penny Gorman back and Malia Giesen and Mari, my daughter, Mari Zimmerman, as our top. They're our top 3 scorers from last year.
Okay.
But we do have a lot of young talent, and so it's just going to be finding that game.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So
Well, that's awesome. So next home game
next home game is Tuesday against Owatonna,
Okay.
right before the holiday break.
for
So
holiday break. And then where do you guys go? Do you guys have a Thanksgiving tournament, or do you do a?
no, we don't. We have the holiday tournament over December, last week of December.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're up in Sauk Rapids.
Oh, okay.
Different tournament this year. We used to go to Morris Benson. We won that the last 2 years, and so we kind of went to a bigger tournament this year.
Okay.
So yeah, we're excited about that as well. So there's a lot to be excited about. I mean,
Yeah, for
right
sure.
now you look at the boys, man. You just can't get enough.
Yeah. It's exciting.
My son, it's a year out now. He's in DePaul playing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure he's wondering what's going on. He'll be home this weekend though, so he's gonna
Oh,
sound
cool.
like he's gonna get together with the boys. So that'll be good.
Sounds good.
But yeah, you got to be out here celebrating and supporting Scarlet hockey.
Yeah.
You don't just because your
Good to
kid
get
leaves.
Scarlet.
Yeah, just because your kid leaves doesn't mean you don't come back, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, no, it's been good. We're excited about the year, and I think we can make some noise come section time. We just got to find our game and
Yeah.
put 3 periods together and start doing that on a consistent basis. So
Sounds good. Well, good luck this season.
appreciate it, Mark, as always, man. Go Scarlets.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Scarlets have made their way out of the locker room, back down onto the ice. We're getting ready to start the second period. Shots on goal have been updated. I was a little off. Scarlets with 20, and the Orioles with 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Second period. First period goals. First one, Isaac Allman to get the Scarlets started on the 25-26 season. Second goal was a power play goal by Grady Schmidt from the blue line through traffic to make it 2-0. And here we go. We are set to go. Jacoby Tosh on the faceoff. Keach giving chase. Now Allman with it with a little bit of breakaway. Tried to get it through traffic. Almost with a little toe dangle. Keach! Allman with a nice little dish to Keach. And a good save made by the goalie. Tosh with it in the corner. Tosh to Allman. Allman in the near corner. Tried to feed it to Keach, and 23 was there to intercept the pass. Allman breaks it up and tries to get to the puck. And Keach got a piece of it. 23 is on the run. It's 3-on-1. And shot. Schreiber with a great save. Not sure what happened to my clock, but we got it fixed now. We're at 16:08. Dorzik trying to get the puck. And it's going to go into the corner. And they're going to call a hooking call. So Scarlets are going to go on a penalty kill. And it looks like Dorzik is going to go in the box for 2 minutes. And a Starkey. Oh, that's out of the zone. So Orioles are going to have to regroup. Orioles setting things up. Pad save. Oh, Starkey with a great stop right there Backside was wide open, and 23 was there to tap it in, and Starkey got his stick on it and disallowed the shot. We'll call that a save by Starkey with an open backside. And Scarlets are able to clear. Starkey goes to the bench. Keach comes out. And now Allman's out. Matson and Reddy head to the bench. Allman. And now Keach clears. And now Allman looking for a breakaway. Oh, and Allman gets a piece of it. He's going to feed it back to Schmidt. Schmidt is going to send it all the way down. Allman's going to try to get to it. I'm not sure he's going to, but he's going to try. He's battling for it in the corner. Allman's going to get it. Oh, and he fanned on it, but it gets his own. Oh, Allman's gassed. And Orioles are in the zone. Osseo trying to set up out to the point. 25. And through traffic, high, off the boards. Schmitz gets it behind the net, throws it around the boards. And Scarlett's back to full strength. Dorset comes out of the box, goes right into play. Now Backel trying to get it. Dorset got a piece of it. And now Keach is able to pick it up. They're going to clear the zone. Orioles pick it back up, but Schmidt is there. Schmidt and puts the puck into the Scarlet bench. Grady Schmidt giving some words to number 25. Student section like that. And Brelgy out there on the D line with Jaden Reddy. Brelgy gets it, throws it back in deep. Boys have to check up. I feel like they might have been offside, but no call on it. Brelgy gets it deep. And Orioles trying to clear. And Reddy's there to hold. Down for Cox in the corner. It's going to come out. Orioles trying to clear. Nice forecheck. Dorzik picks it up. It's going to come out to neutral ice. And 32 with it. It's going to throw it on. Schreiber throws it for Reddy. Reddy now with it. Sorry, got to turn the camera. Reddy through traffic. It's taken down. No call. And now Dorzik trying to turn. Takes it behind the net all the way around. Through traffic to Backel through the slot. No one could find it to get the shot off. And Osseo trying to clear. Hold by Schmidt. Cox was looking for a redirect. Orioles trying to get it out of the slot. And Backel gets it down deep. And now Starkey trying to throw it over to Cox. And it comes out. And Osseo's going to clear. Schmidt gets a piece of it. Backel picks it up. Throws it over for Schmidt. He's got space. Grady from the top of the circle into the belly of the goalie. For a couple good looks there. And a little late substitution here. 25 comes out for Osseo. And on the face-off circle, I think that's Matson. Yep, Joey Matson on the face-off. It tied up on the boards out to the point. And Backel throws it down deep around. And Matson trying to get to it. Ties his man up. Starkey trying to get the shot off. Fanned on it. Matson trying to get it. And he's taken down. No penalty. A little surprising there. There was a lot of contact. Matson went down, but no call. Osseo with a block. And Backel's able to get it deep. Osseo looking for a breakaway. Nothing doing there. And Schmidt didn't know where the puck was, and Osseo was able to get it in. And good move by Backel to clear and get it back into the Osseo zone. Orioles around the boards. Looking for a breakout. And into traffic. Osseo into the Scarlet zone. Bockel in the corner with it. He's going to throw it down for Schmidt. Schmidt around the boards into neutral ice. Allman waiting for it, and Osseo was there to pick it up. And now Schmidt with it. Oh, Keach got a piece of it. There's no ice there, but Keach's got to get to it. And Allman ties up his man, but Osseo is able to get a stick on it and clears. Tosh there to break up the forward momentum. Allman gets a piece of it, gets it into the zone. Keach going after it. Sorry, I got to turn the camera. Oh, good look by Keach. Allman. Oh, my God, Keach. Oh, he couldn't get it to him in time. Keach got a shot, but it went wide. Tosh trying to get through traffic. 13 blocked the shot. Keach with a big hit. Student section likes that. Referee got in the way. Tosh got a piece of the puck. Throws it over on the boards for enter. Ricky with the puck trying to get it down deep. Couldn't. Osseo all over him. And still Allman trying to get on it. That was offside. And they're going to throw it down for an icing call with 9:52 left. Osseo just cannot generate any offense. I'm not complaining, but I'm saying Scarlet's doing a good job of hustling to the puck. I like the momentum that the Scarlets are showing. A lot of hustle. They're going after those loose pucks. Something that if we can keep that momentum going through the season, it's going to benefit these boys in a lot of games. Schmidt, oh, a deflection from Cox went just over the net. And Schmidt, oh, trying to find Brody again, went wide. Brody battling in the corner, gets it to enter. Ricky tried to do a little spin move, nothing doing. And now Cox battling for it. And now Enter comes out with it. And now it's a full-on fight. Brody lost his helmet. And Grady Schmidt does not like that. And the number 33 just slashes Brody. 33's got to go. 33's got to go. He's looking for a fight. 33's got to go. 33's got to go. Boot him. Wow. That was a little melee, ladies and gentlemen. We got a full box. We got 2 boys for the Scarlets and 2 boys for the Orioles in the box. Referee's calling for captains. It's a little bit of a mess here. They're going to put Brody in the box too, so they're going to put 3 Scarlets in there. I'm not sure what they're going to put up on for penalties. We'll try to get it sorted out here shortly. Starkey over there talking to the Osseo boys. All right, we'll see what they put up on the board. I don't know if Osseo's going to have a power play out of this because we got 3 boys in the box. They only have 2. There's a lengthy discussion here. They're trying to figure it out. We don't have anything up on the board yet. Could be offsetting where they're just going to let these boys cool off. No, they're going to put 33 in. All right, so 33 is only going for 2. I probably would have put him for more, but you know, I'm not wearing stripes. Well, it looks like they're gonna. It could be a Scarlet power play, and they're gonna just have the other boys just sit and cool for offsetting penalties. Because on the board they only show 33 for Osseo with a 2-minute minor. Apparently, that's what we're gonna have, and that's okay. Given what 33 was doing, that makes sense that Scarlets would get a power play out of it. All right, I think we got it figured out. Scarlets will be on a power play. Oils will be on a penalty kill. They're going to put one more boy in the box. Number 6. Actually, 33 may have gotten a 2 and a 10. They're not going to tell us, apparently, but they put number 6 in the box probably to come out after 2 minutes, after 33 serves his 2. And then 33 is probably going to have to sit in there for either 5 or 10. Given what he did, I would say give him a 10, but Tosh trying to get through on his own. Feeds it out to Ready from the point. Dishes it for Tosh. Tosh, shot, save. Osseo, back out to the point. Ready, top of the zone. And shot, glove save. And now Tosh again. And finds the back of the net on the rebound from the goalie. And Tosh with his second goal makes it 3-0. Scarlets. Yep, so 6 comes out. 33 is going to sit. And it looks like Cox, Schmidt, and I can't tell who else is in there. Yeah, Ricky. So Ricky Enner, Brody Cox, and Grady Schmidt are all going to sit. I don't know how long they're sitting for. And now it's like Adelstedt out there with Backel and Starkey. And enter. No, not enter. Rewitzer. Osseo trying to cycle through. Couldn't pull the trigger on a shot. And Osseo still with it. Out to the point. through traffic. Schreiber makes a save. Osseo still with it. Scarlett's trying to get the puck. Osseo from the point. Schreiber didn't see that one come through. That went high wide and around the boards, and they're going to clear. And that'll be an icing call. And so we'll go back into the Scarlet zone for a puck drop. Osseo wins the draw. And it goes all the way down. And Osseo trying to clear. It's going to go all the way down. Schreiber comes out to play it off the boards. Down for Allman. Allman's got Keach. Oh, and the pass going through was blocked by Osseo. Tosh picks it up, feeds it over to Reddy. Reddy finds the 5-hole to make it 4-0. Jaden Reddy with his first goal of the season. So, Jacoby Tosh with a goal. Grady Schmidt with a goal. Jaden Reddy with a goal. And Isaac Allman with a goal. Now Madsen with a face-off. Bacco gets it in the zone. No ice. And now Madsen hustling for it. Oh, they give that to Jacoby. Oh. With his first varsity goal. Brooks Bacco with a shot to make it 5-0. Brooks Bacco with his first goal. That's exciting. Student section going crazy. Osseo is going to get a little chippy. I can feel this coming. Well, Madsen going after it. Barrett with it. Shot blocked by 23. And Starkey out to the point for Bacco. Bacco again. Oh my goodness. Number 16, Barrett Campbell Barrett with his first varsity goal. Campbell Barrett. Looks like Osseo's calling a timeout here. It is pandemonium in here. And Brooks Bacco gets the assist on that one. All right, so 25 is coming out of the box. 33 is staying. I'll bet he got a 2 and a 10. 33 for Osseo still in the box. It's going to be there a bit. So if this stands, third period, we'll have running time. Rewitzer gets it deep. Tosh goes for the forecheck. Keach there on the corner. Trying to feed it over to Tosh. Tosh with it. Tosh goes down. Slides it deep for Keach. Keach into the slot, trying to find Ullman. Orioles are there. And now Reddy battling for it. Gets it to Ullman. Ullman tried to backhand it into Rewitzer. Through traffic to the belly of the goalie. Now Cox with it. Brody trying to find. Oh, he had to enter right in the slot. Couldn't find the net. And then oh, Ricky Enter with his first goal of the season to make it 7-0. Grady Schmidt with the assist on that one. Oh my gosh! Joey Manson with the goal. Joey's I think that's Joey's first varsity goal as well. Joey Manson. Pretty sure that's his first varsity goal. Where are you, Joey? There you are, Joey. Joey's going to take the face off on this one, too. And they're going to pull their goalie. So they're putting in number 1 in the goal. That should be, nope, no ice, right on net. And number 1 is going to hold that one. Keach battle in the corner. Now Tosh on the far side. Tosh taken down, but recovers before he hits the boards. Tosh still with it, poked away, still holds the zone, and fans on a shot in the slot. Goalie made a good save by Allman. Allman with another shot. And Brelji feeds it over to Allman. Allman up to Keach. Keach into the zone. Bodied off the puck. And kicked by Allman to hold the zone. And Allman back with it. Takes it down low. Gets it around one guy. Throws it out to the point. And now Dorzik with a backhander. Allman trying to find it. And he's got his stick tied up. Allman, get up. Now, Dorzik with it again. Dorzik behind the net. Dorzik brings it around. Feeds it in the corner for Keach. Keach doesn't see it. Allman's taken down in the crease by the goalie. And over for Schmidt. Top of the circle through traffic. And Schmidt finds the net. Literally right shoulder, top of the net. Beautiful shot by Grady Schmidt. That's his second one of the night. Dorzik wins the face-off, gets it back to Bacco. Bacco gets it deep. Goes funny off the wall, almost went into the crease. And Bacco fanned on a shot from the point. And Osseo trying to clear and is going to get it out of the zone into neutral ice, throws it deep. Schreiber plays it around the boards for Enter. And Enter brings it out, gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt feeds it over to Dorzik. Dorzik into the zone by himself. Oh, off the post. Now Schmidt fans on it. Now, Ready there to pick it up. Almost a breakaway for Osseo. Ready was there to clean things up. Oh, that's a hook. Well, that'll be a hook. So Scarlets will go on the power play. And number 23 is going to go in the box for 2 minutes. Well, now Osseo has 2 in the box, only 1 up on the board. Oh, good hold by Bacco. Brooks Bacco having a great game. Shot, save, and Dorzik lights the lamp for his first goal of the season. Now Starkey with it. Starkey gets it in. Around the boards. Starkey trying to find the puck. Osseo clears in a neutral zone. Reddy picks it up. Reddy's got two guys all over him and taken down. So we'll get an icing call there. Shouldn't be an icing call. I'm not sure why it's coming back in because they're on the penalty kill, but it is what it is. Oops, I got my clock going. Sorry, we're at 54 seconds. Tosh on the face-off. Allman on a forecheck picks it up. Allman looking for somebody, finds Tosh. And Keach gets in traffic. Osseo trying to clear, can't. Schmidt holds, trying to find Enter. Oh, Enter finds Dorzik. And Dorzik, a beautiful pass by Ricky Enter to Dorzik. And that finds the back of the net. Second goal for Keaton. 16 seconds left. But they're keeping 23 in the box. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why 23 is still in the box. And that'll take us to the end of the second period, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 11-0. I don't think anyone would have guessed that this would be the score after two periods. But here we find ourselves 11-0, Scarlets up after two. So we're going to take ourselves a little intermission break here. I'm going to see if I can find some hot cider. I suggest you do the same. Maybe go find a snack, let your dog out, do what you need to do. We'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let me zoom us in. Let's see those Scarlets coming out of the locker room. All right, those of you who are new to the YouTube channel, I have on my YouTube channel, I've got all of the games leading up to the holiday tournament after Christmas. So if you like and subscribe, you can automatically get updates and notifications when the games start. So feel free to like and subscribe. And I'm going to do as many of these games as I possibly can. I will tell you the caveat with that is some of the teams that are in the Big Nine don't allow me to broadcast from their arenas. Specifically, the ones that I know for sure will not let me. All the Rochester games, if we play in Rochester, I cannot stream those. Owatonna will not let me stream in Owatonna. Winona will not let me stream in Winona. There might be a couple other ones, but for the most part, the ones that I have on the YouTube channel are ones that I will be able to stream. So tune in if you are not able to make it to the games, and we'll have Scarlet Hockey for the next few months. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your viewership, and we're ready to start the third period here. Scarlet's up 11-0. And Schmidt with a ripper goes wide. And Allman looking for the rebound, couldn't find it. And through traffic, Keach got in the way, and Orioles bringing it out into neutral ice, trying to get it down into the zone. Almost looked like that could have been icing, but they're going to let that one go. And now Schmidt skates to neutral ice, gets it for Keach. Had to stretch to get it, but he got it nonetheless. Schmidt trying to find Allman coming into the slot, and Orioles were there to break it up. They're going to clear. That's going to be an ice. So that'll go down to the other end. What am I missing? Sean? Right, but what did they start with? I'm starting with 20. That's why I was my clock was off. I'm like, why is my clock off? Well, there we go. Okay, so we got running time. I'm gonna try to speed my clock up to get us back where we're supposed to be. Should be right about here. So we got running time for the rest of this game here. If you're up by 6 goals in the third period, it necessitates running time. So that's where we're at right now. We're just going to let this thing go. Shots on goal are accurate. I updated that between periods. And they're going to call that icing as well. Bring it back down into the Scarlet Zone. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. I'm going to play with the zoom a little bit. I'm going to have to tweak this a little bit. Let me see if I can tweak this while we've got some time here. All right, let's try that for a bit. See how we do. Matson on the faceoff wins it back to Reddy. Reddy hit Matson in the leg, so it didn't get through. Now, Osseo trying to get into the zone. Enter gives a big hit. Nope, sorry, that was Rewitzer. And now Matson goes after it in the corner. And now Barrett with it and gets it back to Starkey. Starkey giving chase. Starkey with a big. Starkey with a snipe. Intercepts the pass. Sorry, I'm so used to stopping the clock. So Starkey, gosh, that might be Starkey's first varsity goal as well. He played a lot of varsity minutes last year, but I'm not sure if he had a goal last year. That could be his first. And now Jackson Zimmerman out there now. Bockel with it, gets it down to Hattlestead. And good hold by Bockel, gets it back down to Hattlestead, down low. Hattlestead back to Bockel, over to Schmidt with a ripper that goes wide and around the boards. Bockel with a deep pinch. Hattlestead drops back to cover Bockel. Good positioning there. Bockel drops back. Hattlestead in the slot. Orioles looking to break out, and Schmidt is there to break it up. Schmidt with it. Feeds it. Oh, Hattlestead didn't see it coming, but he got a piece of it on net, and the goalie's just going to cover that up. Tosh, good hustle off the face-off, and that's coming out. Reddy's going to chase after it. Reddy gets a skate on it and clears it up into neutral ice. Keach couldn't hold it, and Osseo, oh, Tosh got in front of that pass, and Tosh was trying to find Keach in the slot. Now Allman with it at the blue line, holds. Bockel down low. Allman covering Bockel. And Osseo coming the other way now. 26. Allman gets it away from 26. Allows Reddy to get to it. Reddy feeds it to Keach. Keach dishes it to Tosh. Tosh coming into the zone by himself. Poked away by 25. Good defensive move by 25. And Bockel's there to break it up. And now Schmidt with it. Schmidt, oh, left it for Tosh, but Tosh was going the wrong way. Tosh through traffic, can't hold. They're off. They have to check up, and they're back in. And now Schmidt with it, feeds it over to Bockel. Bockel with a stretch pass. And tip, they're going to say, so no ice. Oh. And number 10 off to the races. Bockel beats him to it, throws it off the boards, trying to find Keaton. And Dorzik with it now. Dorzik, stretch, try to feed it to Keach. Nope, sorry, that's Cox. Brody through traffic, deflected by 17 into the corner. Reddy with a deep pinch. Dorzik drops back to cover Reddy. And that's an icing. That's going to go all the way down. And they'll bring that back into the Orioles zone for a puck drop. So I'm not doing shots on goal this period. I mean, I can try, but I'm not watching for shots nearly as much. And goes to the far corner. Rewitz are there to get it. And Starkey goes after it on the boards. And bodies fly everywhere. Now, Matson picks it up. Fans on, trying to get it deep. The puck comes out. Rewitzer picks it up. Matson has to get on. He does, just in time. And that's going to be a penalty. And Campbell Barrett's going to go to the box here as soon as as soon as the Scarlets can touch up, and they do. So Barrett's going to go into the box for 2 minutes for a high stick. Nope, for a cross check. So Barrett will go in for 2 minutes. This makes it a little bit challenging. So I don't know how we do this. Well, we'll see how we do. Should be at 39. Whoops, wrong way. We're at 34. And then we're going to throw 16, 2 minutes. Nope. Sorry, try that again. And that one's cleared all the way down. Osseo trying to get it into the zone. Allman tried to hit him and missed. I got a little bit, but not enough. Shot goes wide from Keach all the way around the boards. Rewitzer. And Allman taken down in the corner, kind of almost by the ref, but good stick by Keach, disallowing shots. Allman with a block there. High slot shot right to Schreiber's belly, and Schreiber makes the save. Barrett's out of the box. All right, now Dorzik on the face-off. Oh, nice dish. Dorzik trying to get on it. Just out of his reach. Schmidt gets it through. Nice hold by Bockel. Another good hold by Enter. And a breakaway. Bockel with a good hustle back. And shot goes to Schreiber's glove. Schreiber trying to hold on to this shutout here. Down to 5 minutes left with a running clock. Relgi throws it around the boards. Now Matson with speed trying to get through. Poked away by the Orioles. And now Brelgi with it. Near boards. Gets it through to Madsen, and Barrett was offside. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop here right in front of us. Zimmerman on the face-off. Whoa! Off of Hattlestead up into Reddy. And Brelgi throws it around for Hattlestead on the boards. Hattlestead trying to get it up. Zimmerman coming with speed. Sorry, got to turn the camera. My bad. And good hold by Brelgy. Brelgy gets it deep. Now Hattlestead in the corner, trying to feed it over to Zimmerman. That's going to go out to the, not quite to the point. Now shot by Keach. That's Kipton Keach. Kipton Keach with a fan in the slot, trying to get a shot on. Now Bockel with it, trying to walk it in. Now Kipton Keach gets a shot, and the goalie's going to cover that one. I think that should put us at, I'm just guessing, ballparking here, but I think that should put us at 40 shots on net. That's a lot of shots. Now Matson on the face-off. Starkey. And it comes out. Now Matson on a back check. Oh, and takes him out and puts him in the net. That was Joe Matson. Puts a little bit of a shoulder into that player. Takes him off his edges. He slides right into the net. And we're down to 240. Not sure we count that as a goal or as a shot. See if we can get a little closer. Starkey with it. Oh, skates past it. And a little backhander, and the goalie jumps and dives onto it. Shot goes through the slot. Hattlestead with it, trying to get it down. I can't tell who's in the corner there. Hattlestead's in there. Oh. And oh, that was Brelgy with Hattlestead. Oh, and a good hold by Keach. Kipton Keach. And now Kipton still with it. Oh, and that'll be an icing. So we'll get another puck drop down here in the Oriole zone. We're down to 47 seconds. And this should take us to the end of the game here. Joe Matson on the faceoff. $20. They'll wrap it around the boards. Rewitz are there to hold. Orioles trying to clear the zone. And 15 seconds. Barrett gives a big hit on number 7 into his own bench. And that shot goes high into the corner. And 5 seconds. And Reddy's just going to hold that one in the corner. And that'll take us to the end. And that'll take us to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Scarlet season opener with a commanding victory, 12-0. Mason Schreiber gets the shutout, and the Scarlets get the win. I'd give you a scoring summary, but I don't think I could keep track of who scored what. I know that there were a handful of boys scored their first varsity goals tonight, including Campbell Barrett. Oh, goodness. Jackson Starkey, I'm not sure if it was his first one, but he scored. Brooks Bockel had his first varsity goal. Yeah, I'm not even going to try from there. So we're going to call this one a night as the boys shake hands after the game. We will be back in action, I want to say next Saturday after Thanksgiving. If you want a full listing of the games coming up, take a look at my YouTube page. If you're not sure where to find my YouTube channel, just go to YouTube, do a search, and type in Mark Allman, last name Ulman. You'll find the YouTube channel with upcoming streams. Like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications of when we start our games. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next game, stay fit, keep sharp, and make good decisions.